I'm 680 News Senior Business Editor Mike Apple. Coming up this week, we'll have another spotlight back on the retail sector again. We've gone through Black Friday and apparently some big sales and consumer traffic in the mainline retail stores, both here in Canada and in the United States. Maybe some record-breaking e-commerce sales activity. So what does that mean for Cyber Monday? Monday is supposed to be the busiest day of the year on the internet. Are consumers tapped out already, and have they been taking advantage of those deals already available online? So we'll be tracking that and the Wall Street reaction to the first evidence of how the retail segment had been. On Friday, we saw shares of Amazon.com, for example, hit an all-time record high. Focus on the economy this coming week, with the Bank of Canada set to release its financial system review. That's a risk assessment on the Canadian economy. What have they been talking about this year? Rising consumer debt loads for Canadians, the risk in the housing market, and how interest rate hikes have maybe slowed things down a little bit in the mortgage market, and also perhaps they'll talk about NAFTA as well. Probably the Bank of Canada in December holding the line on interest rates. We'll get a direction on the economy this coming week with a jobs report due from Stats Canada on Friday. That'll be preceded by the GDP update for the third quarter. Remember, in the first half of this year, the Canadian economy was doing great, led the G7. The third quarter expected to show a little bit of a slowdown. We'll have bank earnings coming up this week. Four of the big five reports. We'll start with the Scotiabank on Tuesday, followed by the RBC on Wednesday, the TD and the CIBC on Thursday. The big Canadian banks expected to report big earnings for the fourth quarter and potentially record-breaking profitability for fiscal 2017. From the 680 Newsroom, I'm Mike Apple for City News.